Hello and welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation, and today we will continue with the day 25. So, in the last episode, I think we finally saw the true image of the Sephiroth, and we know that they are the machines that they claim to be, yet with something a little bit disturbing inside of them, because in the last episode, we talked to Tiferth again, and we saw how they recycled their corrupted selves, and it's basically just putting them under a press. And when the male Tifereth got crushed, for some reason it had blood inside, which is kinda strange. Oh well, this happens in this company, I guess. Maybe these AIs are actually powered by human beings, after all. For some reason, I start to remember a certain space game which had some kind of FTL drive that was powered by human brains. Okay, no matter. We finally have our 3 level 5 people. We've been training them hard. However, we need more. In order to fulfill this objective, I think we need 5 or more of level 5 employees, so I will continue to train them. But also, we need to trial Samuel a little bit more. She needs her final level in Fortitude and her final levels in Temperance. So basically, I will train her on the Magical Girl and this Abnormality again, until she becomes very good at it. Yeah. And hopefully, she will be good enough to face this Abnormality. Yeah, this Abnormality that is devours employees and becomes them instead. Because it requires a level 4 justice or higher to be interacted successfully, as we learned in one of the attempts. So yeah, this is the plan. And also, I want to mention that this is day 25. We didn't get any new abnormalities, and it's about time when we fully expanded the central command team. So probably there'll be nothing happening in this episode, at least nothing very new. So yeah, I will see what I will manage to do, but probably this episode will be a lot shorter than the usual. So see you in a minute. And I am done setting my people up. So here we have our central division. I decided to increase the temperance level of Samuel so I can give her this suit of armor, because she becomes the most important person here, suddenly, and Hannah gets a heal armor, but we'll get her an upgrade from this Abnormality. We'll continue training her till level 5s everywhere. Also, I decided to move Courtney here, so that she can train Justice on the Child of the Galaxy, and maybe I will continue training this division on these Abnormalities, and maybe Currency, so that we can raise them both to level 5, and finally complete our objective here. Also, our objective in Central Division is to complete the day without triggering any meltdown, basically without letting the timer hit 0. Which will be quite difficult for these 2 abnormalities, and that is why I gave her the WoW armor. If something goes wrong with this abnormality, I will send her here. And if something goes wrong here, well, I will just hope that everything works out. So, let's begin our management and test our plan. Okay, let's start by moving everyone to the lower floors. We have all 3 bullets, red, white and black, but they are only useful during an escaping abnormality. And where is our hero? or heroine. Yes, Samuel. Come down here. Yeah, I'm really afraid of this thing. I don't really know what to do with it. Come on, come on. Now, do attachment work here. Samuel. Yes. So it will launch her to level 5, hopefully. And also I will train her here. Yeah, you see? It's very successful. A lot of successes. However, we will have a negative after this work, so she cannot do it too much. Yeah, you see, -4 already. Also, what I noticed is that some of our employees are actually having a lot of gifts. For example, Courtney. Can I see it here? Yes. She has a gift from the King of Greed, that Wow Abnormality, which increases the success rate for instinct drop, which is Prudence, and also a brooch. I don't remember from who, I think it's from here, which increases again success rate. And if she is lucky, she can get a nice little bonus from the child, which will heal her and again increase the success rate. And if she gets this one by the end of the day, and she's not level 5 in Justice yet, I'll move her here, and maybe we'll get another increase in inside work success chance, which will be very, very, very good. So yeah, now I'll just kinda go back and forth between these abnormalities and just train my employees. I don't think anything new will happen during this, so I will continue when something interesting happens. And welcome back. And I had my first fifth cough meltdown, and the thing that I fear the most actually happened. It was only three containment units that got the meltdown, and all of them are in the central department, and also they include this thing. So yeah, I already dealt with this thing once, it escaped, so I would like to have someone who is capable of handling it, like maybe Instinct or Hannah. Now this thing, it needs to be very slow, that's it. So someone, and inside, someone with level 1 temperance, like for example you're very good. And also, from our previous investigation of this thing, we found out that attachment works the best for this thing, so hopefully our employee will able to succeed here. She doesn't have level 5 fortitude yet, so she will have a lower chance, but I hope this is good enough. So let's see. I cannot help her, it's totally on her. Also, she is calm. Oh my god. Against this abnormality, which is kinda interesting, because she would panic in that abnormality's room, the one who is censored. Which is kinda interesting. Basically, maybe that abnormality has a sort of forced fail state for panicking. Phew. My god. That was a little bit scary. And so let's see, attachment. Yeah, it's common everywhere. So attachment kinda works, but I will need to investigate other things. Or no, let's just see mandatory guidelines. Yeah, we already know that. But I'm very, very happy that this abnormality just didn't go haywire, because it actually proves that my strategy of training these employees to the specific level 5 justice? Didn't you have level 4? Huh? No. How did I? No, it's level 4. Yeah, basically my strategy, my plan actually works. So hopefully in the future we will have no problems with these abnormalities at all. So yeah, see you soon. And our first ordeal today is very easy. It's just these worms, the perfect food. I don't see any reason to just, I don't know, show my fight on camera, but they're quite easy. They're not the easiest one by any means, but it's quite easy to deal with them. No. You should go here. It's always important to tell to them to attack these abnormalities, so that when they finish, they return to their rooms. It's less annoying that way. And yeah, I can just... Oh, it's not working. Information team? Oh. You see? They already finished. It's so easy. And here there is only one person, so it will take the longest, I guess. Yeah, everyone finished. Apart from this guy, who is kinda struggling. So let's help him. And Samuel, please go. Oh. Huh, interesting to know. Basically, when Samuel got inside this thing, she triggered the meltdown. And when she finished, now this thing has a debuff of -4. So it's actually not a good idea to send employees into this department, because you'll end up with lower probabilities, with lower success chances in the end. So yeah, the last one always should be at least or at most key level, so that you get nice chances. And also she's hysterical. Yeah, I get it. So yeah, we already know the plan. I think it should not be Samuel, it should be Hannah. So we take Hannah. Where are you? Well, I will even not take her. I'll just click here. I'll select Hannah. She will go here, take the book. Yep, very long walk. But this department is just huge. Makes you wonder why this department is so huge compared to, for example, this small box that barely fits the people inside. And this one is just a trap, because if this abnormality escapes, it can kill everyone here. If this abnormality escapes, it can kill everyone here, just shooting their beams. Hannah, are you here? Yep, you can see the notebook. And now she should be able to do that. It says here very high, but it's not just very high, it's extremely high, I would say. That she succeeds. Because if she doesn't, we will have a very bad time. That's why you don't give any magical powers to some girls, because they can go hysterical and kill everyone inside with these magical powers. Come on. Yes, very nice. Oh my god, this thing is so loud. Or maybe it's her? Okay, we succeeded. Yeah, it's her. Of all things. Oh my god. We heard her how she is very angry. Also, we got every equipment from her. So we'll have a very nice armor. And also, I looked at this thing, it's very amazing. Speed is very fast and range is very long. And it's black damage. So basically it's the best weapon right now that we have. It's even better than this thing. Because it has a very short range. Which is kinda annoying sometimes. But yeah, let's continue. And welcome back. So this is almost the end of the day. We almost got the quota. However, sadly this meltdown is unavoidable. And we will have meltdown in 8 chambers. So it's very likely that it will hit here or here. So my plan, before that I sent Samuel without any help. She kinda succeeded, but I think we can do better. Because Samuel also can touch this crazy notebook. She shouldn't die from it. And it should increase her stats significantly. So, first she goes and gets that notebook. Yeah, very, very slowly, even on the first speed. And when she does so, I will tell someone from, I guess here, to enter the containment unit of this abnormality. Yep. Courtney, go. Here she goes. And... no! Huh. Okay. Well, I hope that I could test my theory, but I guess we have a very easy time this time, because when I finish these meltdowns, it will be over. So, yeah. Let's put our training to work. So, Samuel, go here. You already have a level 5 because of this book. And also someone like Hannah, go here. Maybe repression? No, it's no, actually, she can train repression here. Because it's also the same... no, it's not the same. What? Common and common. Yet... work success chance is... oh. I'm being stupid. It's very low. Yeah. So just go and do instinct, please. This abnormality is just too slow, so inside for you. Sarah. For this abnormality, I have a person. I had a person, but now I do not. Huh. Funny how this happens. So we'll have to get someone from the other division, like maybe information. No. Training. It's quite a walk. Maybe control? No. It has to be training. And it does white damage. So someone with good white resistance, like you. That will be the lesson for me, to always double check my employees before setting up. And you can go here. Inside work for someone here. Or maybe like that. And instinct work for someone here. Oh, and another work type here. So many things. Not this one. It will trigger her. So maybe instinct for you. Yeah, and that should be it. Let's see. The only thing I'm worried is actually this girl. Well, maybe this thing too, but I can easily suppress this thing. Actually, this is, even though it's the most annoying WoW abnormality, it's the easiest one. By far the easiest one. You see, no problem. And here, again, notebook, help very, very much. And the day is complete. Well, before the day is complete, I will put some employees to training. So before I click this button and we'll continue with the story, I will put on a pause. And finally, this is the end. I will not trigger this ordeal, and let's complete our day. Let's see. Did anyone? Yes, Currency leveled and Bella leveled. So basically we should complete this mission too, or it doesn't trigger until the next day. I guess it has to wait until the next day. Samuel, level 4 Temperance. She is missing only level 5 Justice. Also she has level 5 Fortitude. Justice? Maybe we can train somewhere else. Maybe. And also Courtney. Almost level 5. So yeah, let's continue. Now we have to choose. She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. A month later, we came to this conclusion. There was no such beast in the forest. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear seagulls. Well, let's try this one. Wow, only one this time. I'm a machine. I can remember everything. There was once a certain someone who held a certain belief. That belief was hope, a light full of aspiration. Proof that the world was not yet fully beyond saving, a compass that guided people towards and along the path they should follow. A destiny placed upon them, meant to be carried since the beginning of time, a noble instinct forgotten by most people. That person warned us that we are slowly calling forth an inescapable disaster. The same person also told us that we are all losing something, and that we don't even know what is it we are losing. Not a single soul believed that story at first. Everyone was able to walk, see, hear, and speak. All disease had long since been conquered. Even cancer? Eventually, more and more people joined alongside the strong belief held by that person. In a place where history and promise were gone, it was a precious step. Here I can remember, it's Malkov, but who is that? It's not Viper, it's not Isot, it's someone else. And she looks like Angel, but different model. Although it took a lot of time to conclude that the shell must be broken. Once the decision had been made, all seemed well. Okay, very interesting. Now, which one would I pick? A welfare team or discipline team? Welfare seems like it maybe will give us something good. And probably this person was the one standing with Angela. Because when an employee enters a chamber with censored abnormality, they take a lot of sanity damage. So my hope is that this welfare team will improve the sanity somehow, maybe? Maybe they will increase the level? Maximum level? Morning to you, manager. Good morning, sir. I'm in charge of welfare. Are you going to open my department today? Sure, I will. But this opening will have to wait until the next time. So I hope you enjoyed it, and do take care.